Okay, welcome back to Dominion 6 with EA Catis. And we're in a prolonged war currently with Pangaea, but it's looking somewhat positive. Pangaea's in a pretty rough spot, and we're in a pretty good spot. Ermor is racking up some thrones, however. And, you know, we'll see if anyone else declares war on us at this point. We are in an NAP with Ermor and Therados. But Calum refused. And we're also at war with Baratos, but they're not really in much of a position to do anything about it, although I can take Shambhalak here. And I probably should, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're getting to the point where we kind of want to get some mage stuff online in like communions. And I think like, yeah, I think here we really should just be making lizard shamans. Here we can actually make Sauromancers or Reborn, albeit slowly. And we're hoping to get a Miradon soon. The walls are moderately destroyed. But I think we're just going to hold the fort down at Bell. Here. Yeah, just wait. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I think we're waiting here, right? Our 29 units there. It's a decent army, but maybe just one more turn. You two are going to go attack Ildmeyer. And here we lost... Yeah, this is trouble. Okay, maybe don't wait. Just get to Ungbaloth. Yeah, okay. A lot of things in process here. Pangaea is not down and out yet, you know. We are going to get Conjuration 5. But if we want... No, we could get poison arrows as like a big nature ritual thing. Or a nature communion evocation. Because this could be... Yeah, I mean, it gets a lot of the good scale. You get scaling range, scaling of number of effects, scaling damage. It's got good precision. Low fatigue cost. This is a very spammable spell that does, like, really solid damage and extra poison damage. So, let's try to get poison arrows. I mean, we're mostly a death nation, as we mentioned. But in lieu of alternatives, I could just throw together a bunch of shamans together and say 4 slaves, 2 masters. That would bump them up to nature 3. And they can also cast fucking Power of the Spheres or whatever. Yeah. That'd be nature 4. So astral temp. There is, of course, the one that we get that gives you disease. Or it's not here. I don't know. You're definitely playing with the Gem Gen mod. I know that. Is that not an astral thing? Oh, here it is. It's a death thing that gives temporary astral gems. But it causes disease. And that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. It's usually easiest to just go to the Gem Gen mod. Because that lists all the additional ones and stuff. Yeah, just the Staff of the One God, which is 3 temp astral. Costs you 15 astral, requires 5 nature to make. But we could make that. What is the vanilla astral gem? I have no idea, actually. There is one. I know there is one. Might not be miscellaneous. There's probably an easier way to figure this out. Again, it just... Why is there not a page on the wiki for this? And there's definitely a way to search for it on the mod inspector. I just don't know how to do it. Because you have to put in, like, a property or something. And I don't know if it has I have no idea how to use the search here, as I've mentioned. You can search for different properties, but that doesn't... Oh, oh, okay. Okay. That's so... Well, they don't make it simple, I'll tell you that. Okay, so there's the, I think... The Clam of Pearls. Yep, that's it. Water 1, Nature 1. 2 temp gems. This is exactly what we want. That's perfect. Okay. So we just got to get one of our precious nature water dudes to just make some of these Clam of Pearls with our precious water gems that we don't have. Yeah, that's rough. All right. Yeah. Found a magma cave. Found the farm of plenty. Found the enchanted well. Nice. There was a battle in Shambhalak. Okay. A little painful. Not too bad. We got attacked in Ungoloth, as expected. Yeah. Certainly a little bit more painful. 23 long deads, but those are expendable. Attacked Ildermire. We lost 36 long deads, but they got 76 kills. Good God. Found some air gems. Severely damaged an Amiradon. Okay. We need to script you, of course. Yep. And then, you're just gonna stay behind. You're gonna spam Horde of Skeletons. Or should I be spamming Shadow Bolt? It's hard to say. I mean, Horde of Skeletons is good, but I also do have a lot of infantry, you know? Whereas this gets kills and can paralyze, so my infantry can clean up even more. It's also somewhat easier to spam. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Let's give that a try. Okay. Well, this is a big one. See how this goes. Still holding out in Ungoloth, waiting for reinforcements. Not moving from there. So I got a lot of troops sitting there. Not a lot, but some. Okay. You know, there's just, yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what Ermor does. So we are getting one... We are getting one water gem per turn. So we're getting there. He's going to cast Mother Oak. Which we didn't get yet, of course. It's not Conjuration, it's Alteration 5. Okay. Well, you could be forging some stuff. I could make a dwarven hammer for you to cut down on the cost of nature gems for the tree lord staves and stuff, but that's 15 earth gems and I don't really have that too well. So I don't know what you're gonna do just yet. Oh, we can be summoning monster toads. Well, you should probably be twice born, because you're pretty important. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna grab... Yeah, we'll do 2 masters, 4 slaves. And I'm gonna ship them off to Bell. So you would cast Communion Master. And then you're going to cast Power the Spheres. Personal regeneration. And then we'll get up to that poison arrow thing, but I guess for now, poison darts is pretty similar as far as just getting poison on targets. Otherwise, mind burn. You're just gonna cast Communion Master. And we don't have to have him cast the other shit. So we can just spam Mind Burn. And then you guys are just casting Communion Slave. That's it. That's the plan there. See how it goes. All right. We're not making any mages. We're not making anything here. Why are we not making anything here? Well, okay. Make shit, please. We're making Pale Riders, I know that. We're making a lot. Making a lot of troops. Am I using them wisely, though? Nothing. Nothing? But nothing. We got attacked in Ungoloth again. And now we lost it. And I lost a Sauromancer. Bunch of shit. He was relentless, man. And those white centaurs. Fucking hell. We attacked Opry. No problem. We've already breached Opry. Really damaged to Miradon. Ninlil now lives again as a white mage. Good. Yes, we were gonna cast Twiceborn with all of our shit. Actually, you would benefit a lot from splitting this. The morale doesn't affect anything. And that allows them to split up like that. I wonder if Ghost Script's any good. Yeah, not really, because it's not armor piercing or armor negating. So, yeah, you're not, you know, you're spamming is 100% cast time for like, what, 12, 13 fatigue? It's not that big. Yeah, I mean, Terror is potentially really good. Especially with how many horsemen we have that aren't going to be bothered by that. They give you bodyguards. Yeah, always. Okay. Well, we can of course double back to Opry, but I think the smarter thing to do would be to go here. He's not gonna come. Oh no, we're here. We got a breach. Fuck. Yeah, we got a breach. I got mostly cavalry, which is not a good fit. But yeah, we'll go with Terror. Although, perhaps Horde of Skeletons spam and we go further back. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. See how it goes. Do we need to stay here in Cormark now? Well, don't like just how much Therados is building up, but he has to give us 3 weeks notice, 3 months notice. So I suppose. But if Therados goes to war, I mean, oh boy. It's troublesome then. All right. Yeah. Still don't want to move out of Bell just yet. It's only 85 troops, so we're kind of waiting for this reinforcement. That'll be good. Could go pick up these 41. Which I suppose Mott can do. But otherwise we're holding the line here. So he came back as a white mage. He's got 3 death, 2 nature. He is fully undead now, which means that we can actually use him and the riders to maybe take Genom down here. If we can get enough Pale Riders. He can handle 225. That's quite a lot of riders. Okay. Okay. I suppose that's good enough. Baratos wants peace. Sure. Harspecs nothing. Dark Knowledge nothing. Gnome Lore nothing. Nothing. We captured the fortress. Lost 30 more horsemen, but that's fine. Dunma has some unrest. Bell has some unrest. And we've breached Miradon finally. Okay, well, we've got quite a collection of shit here. They're all spamming Shadow Bolt. Feel like you should spam Shadow Bolt as well. Seems like it could be good. We're gonna watch this fight with bated breath. Storm. Get alteration 5 next turn, so that's good. Let's look at these toads. 63 hit points. Only 8 protection, 2 defense, so, you know, they'd benefit a lot from something. Some sort of buff. They're sacred, they're tramplers, they got 25 poison resistance, poison cloud 5, and poisonous skin. Well, we could, they're big boys, aren't they? Size 8. Because you could give them ethereal and depend on the poison cloud and the poisonous skin rather than the trampling. It might not be the worst idea. I think they're not bad, though. Let's get some more. Okay. We've got all our communion mages here. Moment, just research. While I figure out what to do with you. We took this fort. That's very good. We like that. And we still got plenty of troops. So that's good. Let's bump up this to like that. And go take this. You are finally here to reinforce. Okay, yeah. We don't have a super amazing amount of troops, but enough to move on that. And keep pushing towards his fucking capital. He's really like... He's been a weed. He's been a weed, is what I'm saying. Okay. You have 144... No, you have... 106 Pale Riders. Nice, but not enough. Should be doing a lot more, shouldn't I? Well, shit. Shit. I'm trying to find more water. Forever trying to find water. Give me some dowsing rods or something. But I can make another one of these clam of pearls. What is the thug recommendation? Did they say? Let me go to EA Katis here. Thugs, Banes, and Wraith Lords. Okay, so the universal thugs. Okay, yeah, so I mean... This is a Bane. It's very easy to just pop one out. They're not super strong. I also recommend just getting Coatls. Conjuration 7. And you can use them to use Gateway, Mind Hunt, Teleport, Swarm. There's just so much to this game. God damn, man. Like just the magic. The magic and the amount of options available to you. Like, regardless of what nation you're playing. It's insane. Yeah, so the Wraith Lord then would be Conjuration 8. We're a long ways off from that, and it's just hard to say. So I don't know if we're really going to be much of a thug nation here. Right, that's... I could be doing a lot more. You know, it's just always more you could be doing. Spend just an hour on every turn, min-maxing. Damn it, nothing, nothing, nothing. Got it, Umbaloth. Pretty much fine. And then he attacked Bell. So now we're under siege again. Alright, and then the Battle at Amiradon. Boom, boom, boom. Paralyzed. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, they're just gonna be raining that shit. Boom, 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 boom. Paralyzing, doing all sorts of fun stuff. Ooh, more paralyze. And they switched to Horde of Skeletons off script. Those things are pretty damn strong. Lumber constructs, 17 protection. But we got them. So it's interesting that... yeah, they went with Horde of Skeletons, which just fatigued them the fuck out. He went with Raised Dead. So we have the improved casting AI mod, right? Which it just changes like the priority list of what they're inclined to cast versus vanilla. And it's from Lucid, who's, you know, a very high-end kind of player. So I kind of trust the things that it puts on the script, or does off script. So it's not doing Shadow Bolt off script, it's just doing summons. So that probably is the strong part of what we got. So maybe I should go back to Horde of Skeletons. Alright, anyways. Centaurs are really fucking obnoxious. Like, there they were. You have to, like, fight them, like, extremely piecemeal. They're really tough. I don't know why. Like, this... It's not look tough. Like, what are we struggling with here? Well, anyways. 13 heavy infantry, 42 elite warriors. Ouch. A few chariots. The rest of our horsemen. And he didn't really even have that much, but, you know, those fortress battles are always kind of annoying. His fucking centaurs, I mean, 15 pierce on a longbow is kind of painful when they're just sitting up on the wall and I can't do anything about them because I don't have enough ranged. I don't have really any ranged. Ninma now lives again as a white mage. Should have the water guy twice born as well, just in case. Oh yeah, that's what I did with this one. See? He died. So look at that. Now we still have a water guy. Alright. Keep moving. There is his capital. He's got a monolith as his pretender. Shit. Well, I think we gotta start moving over there. Think we gotta start moving over there. I mean, I guess I'd probably rather have Fairy Forest than Calum or Theranos get it. Oh, we're under... That's right, we're under siege here. Okay, break the siege. Always wary about these damn slaves just catching arrows, but if I put them too far back and they have like one harpy or something, they just all die and... We'll do it that way. I don't know if that's the smartest thing. I'm still traumatized by that one time that I had all my slaves and all in one spot and they just caught a falling fires directly on their face. And yeah, not great. Yep, and we're gonna move out. So we will bolster. There'll be a lot of troops. But we have a Miradon here, so we can start making troops out of this place too. More troops. More troops. More Sauromancers. That's a lot of dudes. I don't think we want that many dudes. That's the amount of dudes we want. That's a fucking army. How fast are the toads? Speed 7, okay. Pretty slow. A lot of dudes. much. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make any of those matrices. But we have Alteration 5. Mother Oak, baby. Alright, let's just grab some of these. Because we want some body ethereal on the toads. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take 2. Still need to do research. He ended up with the swamp. Damn it. And now I'm buddies with him. So Ermore's now, what, still getting the shit kicked out of it? What's happening with Ermore exactly? They're down there. Therados has as many provinces as I do, man. He's eventually gonna go to war with me, right? Hopefully not until after I clean up Pangea. That's all I ask. Okay, yes. We could empower someone in blood, because we do get some blood stuff. For whatever good that might do us. To get, like, bone fiends, I suppose. What is the stat on a bone fiend? 15 hit points, 0 protection, pierce resistance, double claws, poison resistance, 13 defense. So anything that actually lands a hit is probably just going to murder him. Unless it's a pierce weapon, in which case maybe they'll survive 2 hits. That's not altogether too compelling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually fuck with blood that much. Like, I don't dabble in blood. Like, eventually we want to try doing full blood. We did Abyssia that one time, but that was all just fire, because blood was really an afterthought. See how it all goes. Mother Oak. Found the underworld entrance. Found the Forest of Delights. Battling Cloudcap Spires. Okay, again, like, his fucking white centaurs, 10 of them got 31 kills. The Leo Griffs actually got a shit ton of kills. Kind of unpleasant. Battle in Faircliff, no problem. And breaking the siege of Bell with my obscene amount of troops. And spamming Horde of Skeletons, which awesomely puts him on the other side of my line there. That was nice. Honestly, if I just made... I don't think I can. We don't have any air mages, so yeah. I don't know the best way, but if I could just put those Horde of Skeleton mages right out front, it would solve a lot of problems if they didn't die. But they're gonna die. Alright, we breached Faircliff. Probably can do this. Pangea's fairly scary, considering I don't have a commander here, apparently. Well, may as well take both of you guys, because, we're gonna need some skeleton spam here. Alright, we're getting 22 nature gems a turn now. That's pretty phenomenal. Ooh, we could get Mandragoras. For another undead option. Instead of Pale Riders. Mandragora. 25 hit points, 5 protection, 9 defense. They got double sleep vines that cost 33 fatigue each. And claw, resist cold, resist poison. Pierce resistant. Recuperation. You do get 10 plus. I think this might be a good option to just spam for a bit. Alright, well, Bell is well and truly protected. Let's move the main force up. This secondary force can take the Fairy Forest. Mott is going to grab more troops. And keep heading. This one damn chariot. And then we're just kind of waiting here and hoping we don't all die. But Pangea's days are definitely numbered. Very few provinces left. So far, everyone has been very nice and kind to us. Keep checking for water. We want more water. I got 81 units in the garrison here. 105 here. 42 here. I got more units. Make some more lizard lords. We got 128 units here. Okay, so 74. Probably can make Lizard Lord there. So many troops. So many troops. We can still be making shit here, please. It stops every time we get besieged, I think. Okay. Okay, okay. We also could be making a lot more temples still. He's been preaching here non-stop. I mean, I guess he's prevented Therados from having Dominion. Yeah. Yeah. Just more priests, more temples, more everything. More everything! Nothing, 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 nothing. Battle in the Fairy Forest. No problem. We did get attacked in the Impassable Mountains. And I had no PD. Okay. Then the battle at the Fortress of Faircliff. Let's see what he's... I don't think he had much. He didn't, but he's got centaurs on the walls, and that's kind of enough. Ooh, sniped both the priests very nicely. Okay, well that was, it's not a big problem. Yeah, still lost. Due to the centaurs being little shits. But we got it. Come on, I just made that priest, and a giant rat came out of the woodworks immediately to kill him. Fuck. Theranos is at a heavy war with Calum, and I would definitely put my money on fucking Theranos. It's terrifying. It's all spectral hoplites and stuff. Yeah, I mean, they're not that far apart, but good. I'm glad that distracts both of them. Okay, I only have 62. I don't really want to... I have 90. I don't know. I mean, I could move here, but if he moves to Grey Forest for whatever reason, I lose probably 90 troops. But I think I can take Grey Forest. Not gonna risk Mott dying, because I imagine if he's gonna move anywhere, it's probably Cloudcap Spires. So we'll potentially just abandon that for the moment. Huh. Yeah, you go with. Oh yeah, you were... Right. Right, he was already here. We've already searched all this, so I have no idea. Grab this, grab this. Good. Head to Pangea. A lot of undead riders, man. That is a force to be reckoned with. $187. Slave troopers, shambler thralls, Ictid warriors, and Ictid. I mean, this is really not a big pack. I'm pretty sure I can just go take this. The game is like lagging at this point. I'm not sure what's going on. Or there's something weird with this, that part of the map. I don't know. I don't know. As for Enki, why don't you grab some bros? Why don't we get some slick ass communions going? Yeah, I think that's a communion right there. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's some fucking horde of skeleton spam. And let's move out. Yeah, I don't know why you would go that way. Anyways. Just keep searching for water. We're up to +2 water. I mean, I guess we have Voice of Apsu, right? Yeah, maybe that's a better use of your time. Oh, man, that's... Oh, that's 2 water. Yeah. Well, we're definitely not getting that. Okay. Give or take. I mean, right now I still have Ame, just... Oh, Ame could be making fucking golems. That's right. I always forget. Earth Astral. Big golem energy. It's a lot of astral pearls, though. Why have we not done arcane probing on all these new places? These new wonderful places. Probe, 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 my sons. Okay. We're gonna get evocation 5 this turn. I mean, I'm not sure at this point exactly what I would want. I mean, I know things I would want. I guess it's a question of what do we prioritize? Is the foul vapor thing ever actually going to happen? Yeah, I mean, I suppose all I have to do is make that matrix, and then one guy and some slaves can just make it happen with a cornucopia. It's really not that big of a deal, so I guess let's go enchantment 6, and then at that point, maybe just go to conjuration 8. Alright, why don't you forge the sky metal matrix? And then if I get him to a lab, in Dumna, he can pick that up. And then he can do it. He'll need at least a thistle mace, though. Make a thistle mace for him. And we also need cornucopias. Alright, we'll do that next turn. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Starlit Pond, nothing. Enchanted Well, nice. Battle in the Impassable Mountains. We lost 39 more Long Dead to his fucking 20 killer mantis, it seems. Who'd have thought these things were that friggin' dangerous, but they sure are. Battle in Grey Forest, no problem. Barbarian Horde in the Impassable Mountains. I don't know if we'll survive that one. Okay, we did. We're okay. And now it's dark, which is good. Where the hell did you come from? Where did you get a Serpent Chris and a Whip of Command? We don't want that on you. Yeah, I don't know where you... I mean, maybe we picked that up. That somebody during the fortress battle, and I'm not sure. So darkness doesn't really benefit us at all. It hurts us. It definitely hurts us. Doesn't hurt the horsemen though, so there's that. I guess we take Haloma. Yep. Damn, Baratos, Urmor really going at it. They're in quite the war. No wonder Baratos wanted to be buddies with me. Yeah, they're kind of neck and neck. Therados, though, is doing well. Let us hope that we remain great, steadfast allies throughout all this. I mean, as soon as we get done with Pangea and just it's out of the game, then I can focus all my efforts on taking Storn Woods. We're about to take this. Shadow Bolt's not what we want. Actually, we probably just want Horde of Skeletons. Ooh. Vulnerability 25 is pretty great. Could just throw that on himself and be in the front to spam Horde of Skeletons. I wish I had some slaves here. Communion slaves. As it is, probably just spam... Shadow Blast. Area effect 9+, Hunter Fatigue, requires a gem. I don't know if that's really worth it. 100 Fatigue, outside of a Communion, I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I think Horde of Skeletons... Oh no, we are entirely undead, so maybe Terror is the way to go. Go with that. And it's just like... Yeah, I don't know, man. Just swarm. You know what, why don't you come with as well? Oh no, you're not undead. Yep, that's why it's us. It's gotta be me. You made the Thistle Mace, so on and so forth. You can give that back to him now. We are... Yeah, here's the Mandragora. 25 hit points, pierce resistance. Not bad at all. Especially if we actually threw, like, bark skin on him or something. Or body ethereal. And really, I mean, I could take... What's their size? 3. Yeah. So that's 3 to a square. I can buff 6 each with, you know, on average. I guess that's not an average. Probably less than that, but still. Theoretically, I could buff 6 each with each one of these little pipsqueaks. So, I mean, 5 of them, that's 30 of them that get body ethereal. And that would make them pretty terrifying. I mean, that is a fucking army right there. What else do you need? So they're magic beans and they're undead beans. So where does that fall on? Okay, they're undead. They're more undead than they are magic. Is how we would classify that. Okay. I'm tempted by such a concept. I think just keep making them for now, and we'll maybe resort to that in a second. Right. So we would need another 2 levels in construction to get golems online. I don't have enough gold. No. Okay, well. You'd have to... Yeah, you could go around and pick up troops. Fine with that. Oh, and I was going to make a temple here. Guess that's not going to happen. Yeah, fire snakes. And it's dark. We'll wait on... Yeah, we'll wait on the throne. Alright, I think that's it. Nothing. 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 He did attack the impassable mountains. And we did win. I mean, relatively lightly. And that was presumably a big chunk of his current forces. The underwater undead battle. Let's see. That's a lot of riders. Oh, you can't cast terror underwater, so he went with invulnerability and horde of skeletons. Oh, no, he did cast terror, so he just deliberately went off script. Who am I to say? Oh, they cast School of Sharks. That means my mage is gonna die. No, he cast invulnerability, and he's got horde of skeleton. Invulnerability is fucking clutch. Oh yeah. I mean, just the 50 morale. Because a normal army would have routed at this point. Like, normal cavalry would have all fled. But we fucking stomped. Oh, holy shit. Why did I lose them all? Oh, we did rout. So you can rout. I thought 50 morale meant they just never rout. Oh, well. Yeah, we lost every last one. But hey, we got him, baby. Okay, so we took it. Now I have to actually cap it, which I think we can just teleport Ame onto. I mean, she's inanimate. She doesn't breathe or anything, right? I'm pretty... Oh, yeah, she's amphibian, sure. So, cast teleport. Unable to cast this. What? Unteleportable. Okay. Well, then we have to get a ring of water breathing on one of our lizard kings. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Just do that. Okay. Well, good job. Head back to Elidor, I suppose. I got too many friggin' troops here, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could just make another Lizard King, right? Or Lizard Lord. I could make a Lizard King. For that extra 50 leadership. But... Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Right, you are my foul vapors setup, and we're trying to get the Dunma. You eventually will get to make a temple here. Possibly. No guarantees, but possibly. Sure. I think we're just attacking Pangea now. I'm pretty sure we have enough. And the... You know... We can just walk up to his walls, so why wouldn't I? It's gonna be a lot of troops. But I really want to make sure he's fucking dead. Also, just the fact that he came all the way down here to take Ophalef instead of taking his own, completing his own cap circle, really just pisses me off. So you deserve this, Pangea. You brought this on yourself. Nothing, 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 nothing. Battle at Pangea. Certainly didn't put up much fuss there. Out of nature gems, and we instantly breached Pangea. Doesn't mean he has nothing there, but it's certainly a good sign. If we look at his army size, he's scraping the bottom there. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any other hidden provinces. So this is... Yeah, this is all he's got. This is all he's got. Good. Wipe him off the face of the earth. Yeah, I don't think you can actually get there. Be cool if you could. Alright, so we gotta get a lord with the ring of water breathing. Can you just make me... No, that's cap only. Alright. Need a king. I think I keep making... Oh yeah, okay, we're fine. I think I sent you ahead of the others. You're picking up troops. Gonna head here. We're gonna prepare for Storn Woods soon. You can finally make a temple. You can attack Pangea. You're done with Haru specs, apparently, but why don't you go here to cast more Haru specs? Yep, that is certainly another little army. It's the opposite of what I wanted. Please give me this. Alright. Okay, and ship you out to here as well. Why don't you go with that? I feel like against all these fire snakes, I probably want a lot of skeletons. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have them. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get the, Right, we didn't get the guy that's going to do Foul Vapor, so we don't have that. But we did have this collection. Right, oh, yeah, that's gonna... We're gonna finally get to see our communion with Mind Burn and stuff. It's a lot of... I mean, my god. It's a lot of shit. Okay, I suppose. I suppose. I mean, we could be doing more. But you still have a lot of nature gems. But I don't have that many guys with nature. I'd have to start... Yeah, I'd have to get construction 7. Ugh. I don't have enough research. I feel like I'm researching my ass off. It takes a long time at the higher levels. That's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Oh, this is quite the battle that's happening. What the hell? 70, 80 rounds? 80, 90 rounds? 100 rounds? 120 rounds? That's like 160 rounds. Okay, well, we win. I mean, we obviously see that. We got a message from Pangea, and Pangea has been permanently vanquished. So that's all good. This is the only battle that I did, or featured in, so... Oh, the monolith. That's right. That's exactly what it is. I have no magic weapons or anything. We could have... he's got 5 astral. We couldn't really have done much with magic duel. Yeah, he doesn't really have much besides the monolith, and I have an insane amount of troops. Okay, hold on. So, you're a Communion Master. You only got up to Astral 2. But it's not just about paths, it's also about the fatigue. There you go, hit a dude in the head for 16 points of damage. That's something. $11 points of damage. You know, their fatigue's going up, sure. We'll see at the end how many kills they got. Oh, the chariot's getting fucked up. Just need more bodies on that crusher. They're just spamming horde skeletons, which is just clogging this whole thing up. Like, we gotta break through. There you go. Get in there. These things are monstrously durable. Jesus. Especially, like, right in the gap to plug it up. That's really, like, a perfect play. Well, the monolith just spams Tangle Thicket. Oh, Fist of Iron. Oh, God. He's just punching the shit out of me. Gets Blood Surge. Yeah, it's going to be hard to crack. 34 protection. And resistant to everything. And he's blurred. Fucking fortitude he's got. It's insane. I mean, if this guy had any evocation research, I'd be dead. I'd be fucking dead. How much of my army did I lose here? Not that much, because he just spams like tangle vines and stuff. What the hell? An animated tree? Holy shit, where did this thing come from? I didn't know I could make stuff that big. I knew I could animate trees, but I thought it was these little bushes. That's a big-ass tree. Is it... Oh, it died. Okay. I don't know, was it taking damage from that? Oh my god. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Like, for us to do 1 point is like a fucking miracle. A fucking miracle. I think an Elite Warrior... Yeah, Elite Warriors can maybe damage him. It's possible. I mean, we win. We get him. This is so ridiculous. Look at this! Look at this! That is the power of a fucking, like, beefcake-ass monolith. If he had any evocation research, I would have lost that battle. 100%. Wow. Alright, well, we ended up losing 33 horsemen, 25 heavies, 40 elites, 4 chariots, and 1 of those reborns. Shockingly, none of our communion slaves died. But even more shockingly, perhaps, our mages didn't really do anything. I mean, it's hard to say how much the skeletons contributed, but I would hazard a guess to say little. But again, there just weren't that many targets. Most of that battle was just a fucking monolith who did get 83 kills. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the Mind Burn strat really did anything. But we won, so that's good. And Pangea is no more. Well, that's good. We'd like to hear that kind of news. Why don't we just roll this party on and take care of Storn Woods? And we're going to get Foul Vapors for this fight, which should be pretty solid against the Kitharonic Lions and the Fire Snakes. I think that'll be very nice. Oh, while we're here, grab your Cornucopia and your Thistle Mace. Yes. But he'll be with the other slaves as well, so he should get a pretty good boost. They should all get a pretty good boost. And we were working on the Lizard King. Don't have him yet. We're kind of just situated here. So that'll be... Oh yeah, we were playing with the different thrones. So this was only a... This was a 2. What did this end up being? A 2. So we'll have 4. What was the goal? 8? 9. So if this is also a 2... We'll have 6. We just need to get 1-3, which we know Ermor has one. If this is a 3, then we only need a 2. No matter what, we have to go to war with Ermor, but I don't see how we fucking lose. So once we get Storn Woods... What the fuck? Something is going on with this. I don't know. It's a new problem. Once we get Storm Woods, we just move the whole fucking massive army south, declare war on Ermor, and pretty much win the game in like 10 turns. That's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna have an army of Mandragoras, and so many things that I had planned probably will never come to fruition, but that's okay. That's always how it goes. I always look at the high and lofty stuff, and then we win before that happens. But it's like, you know, the long late game is kind of a slog, so it's sort of okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, we have to... I want everybody going in, so just ditch any fucking chariots. For the moment. We'll come back for him. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So you are going to... Communion Master. Oh, no, you have the, Oh, fuck. That's what... Okay, thank God there's a lab here. That's what I forgot. Whoops. So he doesn't even need to do that, but he has to wait a turn while they cast Communion Slave. So I guess you could cast Stygian Skin on yourself, just to be sure. And then you will cast Foul Vapors, which will tire you out. Well, it's going to do a number. Then maybe Personal Regeneration. And then we were going to go for what? Poison Arrows? Sure. I should have had that. Yeah, there it is. You are all my slaves. Okay. And hey, why don't you come in as well? You've got troops. Just toss them in there. I don't care. We want to win. I have a lot of money. Why don't you just start heading down towards Ermor? You are going to grab this Ring of Water Breathing. And go claim that throne. You were going to cast more Haru specs, because I definitely need that. There's one thing I'm short on, it's nature gems. Well, as it turns out, you're going to go back that way. We're going to start mobilizing here. Maybe you should all go with them. There you go. Just start mobilizing. $154. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount. Why don't you go that way too? All right. Yeah, I mean, we basically have won. But that's primarily due to them not attacking me, which is kind of cheap. I mean, I get where that comes from. Sometimes it just never works. You know, sometimes you just can't catch a break. and they won't accept any NAPs. And then other times they'll accept them right away and they'll hold them for the whole game. And it's just kind of a cakewalk until you decide you need to go and punch one of them. All right, the battle in Storn Woods. I didn't see him cast Foul Vapors, so I wonder if we... Oh, no, there it is. Foul Vapors. So all these guys are going to get poisoned. Which is good, because they're going to chew through me otherwise. The fucking fire snakes are poison resistant for no good reason. And of course the shadows are poison resistant. This isn't the greatest demonstration. But the lions are not poison resistant, so that's doing some work. This isn't good. Did I lose? I think we lost. Fucking hell. I suspected we might have lost because I didn't see the message saying that we're starving in Storn Woods. And I knew that we would be starving. Okay, so what did we really... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, not pleasant. 306 heavy infantry died. 93 elite warriors. All the toads. That was a big loss. That might be a level 3 throne. We did wipe out about half of it, but that was just a lot of militia and shit like that. Killed half the shadows. Most of the lions who got 268 kills. Yeah, I mean, 77 Chithoronic lions. You really need to bring some magic weapons. Or otherwise you are just absolutely magic, big magic or magic weapons. Like, Horde of Skeletons will not cut it here. And I thought the poison would do it, but Foul Vapors did get massively nerfed in 6 because it was just kind of... Apparently it was just so fucking dominant in 5. Here it makes clouds, you know, all over the place. Whereas in 5, it was like that heat one, where it just continuously targets the battlefield with 5 armor negating poison damage. So everything was just constantly slammed with poison. And if you didn't have poison resistance, you were basically just dead. Whereas here, it just throws out some clouds. Maybe doesn't do a whole lot. Also, apparently... It was just easier to get in 5. I don't know, maybe the effect is the same, it's just... I don't know. Well, it was 3 nature, 1 water in 5, an enchantment 5. And only cost 1 nature gem. But maybe the effect is the same. I don't know. Hard to say. But that was not a good showing. So what do I have left? I got 132 here. Yeah, 81 here. $66 here. So that's close to 300. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna give it a second go. That was certainly a blow, though, to my army's side. Ouch. Fucking Kithronic Lions, man. Alright. Why am I making Lizard Kings here? And why are we not... we still might need troops, man. Still might need some troops, as it turns out. Alright. Power the Iron Order. Nice. And Garden of Frozen Flowers and Sugar Palm Oasis. Nice. And we got a Flame Helmet, which doesn't do anything for me. Enables recruitment of Marcata. Also 75 resource or supply points. Great, I can get little monkeys that throw sticks and stones. So happy. Alright, you're just waiting here. And we're now moving back in. Go. Go. Okay. Fuck it. Just spam Horde of Skeletons. And you're going to just join the slave communion stuff. Surely with this many slaves we can do better than mine burn, right? We can do poison arrows. Yeah, I mean, I probably should take the time to set this all up. More. Why don't you go here? You go here. You go here. It's gonna be kind of a big mix of shit. A lot of shit. You can go here and do more rear stuff. We got more elites. We got more heavy infantry. I got chariots that can go and attack the rear. Sure. And then the skeleton spam. Something like that. I don't know. It's probably fine. I can't imagine we lose, but maybe I thought that the first time. And go figure. Alright. Yeah, my headphone batteries are very low. Because I record too damn much. We have 100... No, I don't know. We have 100 Mandragora. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get more monster toads. Okay. Well, once again, we're not starving in Storn Woods, so once again, I'm very concerned. Maybe that wasn't enough to cause a starvation, but let's see how it goes. I mean, there's really not much there. But it's enough fire snakes to cause some problems. Foul Vapors is coming on just a bit too late here. Really needs to be right at the start. That's assuming he even casts it. I don't think he did cast it. Okay, we routed him. So now you're spamming all sorts of shit. I guess Stellar Cascades. But you are hitting our own guys with fatigue. Poison darts. It's a lot of poison darts. I guess, you know, the poison is something. It's something. I mean, we got it. We got it. Alright, good. I mean, we nearly won it the first time, but we still lost 2 Reborns somehow. 40 heavies, 81 elites, ouch, 15 chariots. And we found Niklatu's rainbow armor and soul scales. Okay, we got it. What are the soul scales? Dream Enhancer +2. Dream seduction attempts by this unit will be more difficult to resist. Of course. And I have one fucking lord. King. Okay. Well, the rest of you... be on your merry way back here. Yeah, I mean, I think we win. Since I don't have to fight another level 3 throne. Calum is still putting up a fight against Therados. Pretty good one. Yeah, I mean, everyone is still in the game for sure. A lot of back and forth amongst them, and they're all friends with me. Funnily enough. Yep. Yep. We have like half of Therodos's research. I can never fathom it, but yep. We're not top on Dominion because I neglected temples for a while. But we are still top on army size, so that's good. Yeah. Throne of Creation in the name of Ame. Found some gem deposits. Got some misfortune. Unrest decreased. Blah, blah, blah. I have a lot of money, as you can tell. So, Throne of Creation was a 3-pointer. Our Dominion gets Turmoil +1, Ritual Casting level +1, Conjuration bonus here 30, Construction bonus 20, produces 150 resources. Jeez. That's pretty good. There you go. Yeah, I mean, an actual army will still steamroll that, but, you know, might dissuade someone from going straight for it. Okay, onwards and upwards. You're gonna be claiming this one. We have searched all these. There's still more to search. Don't you worry. We have a lot of shit here, but we are bringing back a lot of leaders. Actually, you... Okay, you have 87. Don't I have another Lord? King? King. Don't I have another king somewhere? Allegedly not. We do have just a fuck ton of units. It's really getting out of hand. Yeah, I mean, we're moving a lot of military leaders, though, that all need to be replenished. So why don't you guys all go to Katis first? And we'll figure it out from there. I mean, we're gonna stomp. We're gonna fucking stomp. I mean, just the skeleton spam that I could do. I mean, really, like, here. Fuck it. Take this, go in here. I mean, I could have them all cast invulnerability first, just in case. But it's, like, not really even necessary. Can they all cast invulnerability? Yep, they sure can. Okay, well, how much fatigue does that cost? 20. Okay, and then they could do two Horde of Skeletons right away. Okay, make that your plan. So I might just have them continue to steamroll. But honestly, I could send all these guys. Every last one. the amount of skeletons I can produce. Why wouldn't I? Fuck it. Every last one. And have the undead riders be in there as well. Just for shits and giggles. It's ridiculous. I mean, I just want to witness this. Oh, hold an attack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just see how that does against the barbarians. See if they enjoy that. Throne of Life has been claimed. Yes, I know my battery's low. Thank you. Gnome lore, nothing. Higher specs, nothing. And they moved over to Scraw Point. So what is even here then? Oh, they instantly routed. Yep. Yep. There you go. Instant army. Good God. Good God. That's right, because they get the fatigue reduction for having higher death, so they can spam quite a few right away. Oh my God. It's not even counting the undead board. The riders. And then the one lord decided to go and attack Scraw Point without his men. All right, well, we have to declare war against Durmore. Which gives us some time while all the armies are moseying in. And you could get a lot of troops. Yeah, you can pick all those troops. Alright, I think we probably don't need that anymore, so join the collective. Join the collective. I mean, all these guys can all spam Horde of Skeletons. It's just so good. I feel like it needs a nerf. I'm not sure. Maybe I overestimate it, but it seems popular from online discussions. So I can't really do anything yet with these guys. That's quite a few too many of those. Grab some chariots. Okay. No. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. Apparently I didn't have a profit. Yeah, probably died in Storm Woods. It's fair. I don't have anything for you to do. But once I do, it'll be glorious. This war will be over in like 2 seconds. Get some more Lizard Kings just in case. We want thrones claimed. ASAP. Oh, right, yes. Okay, yeah. No, you have a lot of undead leadership, though. But so does everyone. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, just wait. Just wait. I'm in violation of diplomatic agreements, huh? Where do we think that's happening? Oh, you're going through there for some stupid reason. Okay. Let the war begin. I'm glad he's taking it on with such a brave face, you know? Very bold. Very, very bold. Yep. That'll do it. And cast the Eyes of God. It's always a fun one. I apparently picked up a guy and 27 elite warriors. Sure, I don't care. Alright, so we still have to wait like 2 turns for this war to commence. Actually, I guess you could all be on patrol. Good. It will be quite the war. But yeah, it's just like, this would never happen in multiplayer. Like, at all, right? Players, you know, no one would just let... No one would just be friends with Katis forever and just be like, yeah, okay, enjoy your thrones, blah, blah, blah. It's, you know... I acknowledge that I am playing a different game than normal Dominions. But that doesn't mean it's not a fun game. I think we're pretty much ready to commence this. So, fuck it. Let's get some grand communions. All eyes on you, Sinkhole Swamp. Yeah, okay. We're good. I don't imagine I can lose. We got the Eyes of God now. You can see all. See the whole map. We lost that guy to the cavemen. I don't care. Alright, we see the situation now. Yeah, fucking EA Ermor loves forts. Loves them to death. But alright, we got Dragon Scale Mountain, Throne of the Pantocrator, 3 points. We have 3, 5, 7 points. I only need to get 2 to win. So this one is 1. That's not really an option. And this one's really too far away, and this is only a palisade. So yeah, bada bing, bada boom, clear it, claim it, done. All we have to do is just basically prevent him from getting to Cormark and taking it, which, yeah, why don't we beef up this quite a bit? That'll dissuade his ass. And we'll beef up this. Good amount. He'll struggle. He'll struggle. Okay. We're still not quite at war, and I don't think that I can initiate this. It'll complain. I believe. Yeah. Alright. And so we wait. It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of shit. Fuck it. And I don't know what you would really do at this point. You could throw out some baleful stars, just for fun. Actually, why don't we do... Whoops. Why don't we do a monthly baleful star on the Earthshell Mountains? Hey, why don't you make a temple? This is just this human guy. It's like, yeah, I mean, I love the serpents. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the lizard guys are doing. I'm up here building temples to the great serpent god. They give me money and I just build them temples. Well, that was an unfortunate assassin, wasn't it? Sorry, guy. Okay. I mean, I don't need to script anything. This is ridiculous. This is an overwhelming show of force. Overwhelming show of force. And I have another 500 moving in. So yeah, I mean, we're talking about nearly 1,300, no, probably more than that, 1,500 troops. Good luck. Hey, should we watch this? This could be fun. There you go. This is the Might of Katis on display. No scripts, just might. glad you swooped right by the fucking bishop for some reason. Oh man, the riders. Riders of the bone. Well, that was pretty easy. Huge number of people have suddenly immigrated. I don't know if 345 people is ever a huge number of people. Unless you're talking about, like, a house party. Then I would say that's a huge number of people. So many mages that are all just going to be casting bullshit. But we're getting that throne, boy. You better believe it. Send in everything I got. Yeah. But you gotta respect Therados. I mean, he's doing well as well. We got attack with Forest of Long Nights. Somehow we beat him with basically nothing. Attacking Caverns of Gold. Go ahead. Attacked his fortress. We lost 11 horsemen. And we instantly breached it, of course. How could we not? And we will instantly storm it. Just keep building those temples, dude. It's gotta really run the numbers on this one. Okay, killed an assassin. Killed an assassin. Hey, should we watch this fight? This could be interesting to see. Huh, I wonder if I'm gonna win. I don't know. Might not take this. Oh, it's gonna be close. He's got fire ants. Oh no! They are putting up a good chokehold. Good little choke point here. Gotta give him some credit. Look at that. They're killing. Where's all my spells? Don't I have like a billion spells that we could be throwing out? Well, anyways. That took a while. Good God. Good God. Look at it. Look at it. Ten elites, 42 horsemen died. Yeah. These fire ants put up a better showing than I thought they would. Slinger's got 51 kills. Dang, man. Okay. And surely we have one level 3 priest. Yep, you claim. And that will do it. Victory! I mean, it was pretty good, because that was difficult AI with AI no recruit and oh my gods, which when I first tried those two mods together, like, I was completely overwhelmed. And Pangea, as we saw, I mean, had a very strong Sacred Unit and a very strong Bless. So... And a very strong Pretender, that Monolith. I mean, that was... But, you know, you can lead the AI to a great Pretender, but you can't lead them to good research. But, I mean, I can clap myself on the back as much as I want, but really that game was won based on the AI not wanting to go to war with me and accepting the NAPs. And that whole thing just would never happen in multiplayer, and it could have easily just been completely different. They all could have declared war on me, and I would have been crushed. Like when we played as the Kitsune, and it was just like, okay, no one wants to be friends, and I'm fucked, and everyone is killing me. Which can happen in multiplayer, I'm sure. But usually I think that only happens if you are, like, known as a weak nation. And it's just like, well, you know, someone else is going to wipe you out and take all your land, and I would rather wipe you out and take your land. So then you just get dogpiled. Or if you're a really, like, fucking cancerous nation like M.A. Ermor or Asphodel or M.A. Katis or, I don't know, Lemuria or, you know, one of those pop kill nations or something, then, you know, it's like, okay, I need to just shut this down as fast as possible, and you know that going in, then you're not going to be making too many friends. But yeah, I mean, multiplayer is a whole different bag. Single player, yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I think, recommend playing with weak diplomacy, which means that NAPs can just be broken at any time. You don't have to have, like, the 3-month period or anything. So the AI could just be like, fuck it, I hate you now, and just attack you. Which is probably a better option. I don't know how often they would do that, but it probably does balance it out a little bit more. So maybe we'll switch to that in the future, because I do think that mostly won us the game. But I did have to win a war against Pangea, and that was sort of my big victory. Everything else was just kind of gravy, but winning the war against Pangea, I mean, that was basically 1v1 for the most part. Although I think he was getting attacked by Calum a little bit. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, it was good. It was fun. It was a fun game. EA Katis is not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think they do kind of live and die on those death mages. I think if you're not abusing the shit out of that and abusing the shit out of communions and stuff, I don't know if their troops are really insanely good. But the elite warriors are pretty great. Yeah, and the I thought we would use the chariots a lot more, but it was kind of annoying with the rivers everywhere, and it was just like, I'll just abandon them here because I want to go fast across rivers. But yeah, it was good. I mean, anytime I can spam the shit out of Horde of Skeletons, but there's just so many more options. I mean, if you read just this section, that he has just covering spell usage for EA Katis. Good water spells are Water Elementals, Numbness, Frozen Heart, Quickness, Sailor's Death. Astral Mages can buff with Luck and Body Ethereal and use Magic Duel to kill enemy Astral Mages. Light of the Northern Star, Shamans can cast Mind Burn / Paralyze. Stellar Cascade, Sauromancers and Reborn can use Shadow Blast and with Astral Nether Bolts, but will mostly spam Horde of Skeletons. Good nature spells are Swarm, Sleep, and Poison Cloud, Breath of the Dragon, Panic. In big battles, use Howl, Darkness, Rain, Quagmire, Anti-Magic, Foul Vapors, Relief, and against mages, Rigor Mortis to devastate the entire enemy army. Sauromancers can buff their own and slave resistances with Resist Poison, Elemental Fortitude, and Poison Resistance. Well, yeah, Howl we forgot about, because I forget about a lot of stuff, and I wanted to do Foul Vapors, but we saw it like once, and it was kind of minimal. Yeah, also Quagmire we never got to. There's just so much. There's so much, man. I can't fathom playing this game, like, competitively. Because they have, like, tournaments, you know, at high end, and it's just insane. Right, so that was all good. it was really nice to just get back to a vanilla game and not be bogged down with any special mechanics or anything like that. Just good old Dominions. I enjoyed that. The next thing that then I could do if I wanted to would be MA Katis. Because then we get into the actual cancerous stuff with our horrible Dominion that swampifies everything. We actually get the fucking Sobex. I love this sprite. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at this thing. I mean, it's expensive, but you know, I always love that. I love my scales. 25 hit points, 20 protection, 13 MR, 13 morale, 10 defense, 22 slash damage on a falchion with a 16 slash damage bite alongside it. Oh my god. You lose a lot of your astral, but still. Yeah, bark skin not too useful. But water, I mean, you could get quickness on all those things, and my god. Although they do have a lot of encumbrance. So you'd probably want to get, like, relief. But still. Even your sacreds are pretty... 18 protection on your sacreds. Or the Sobek Sacred Guard. Oh my lord. Yes. You can only get 2 per turn. Cap only. Very limited on these big boys, but goodness gracious. With a regen? Fucking regen on these? That's all I would... You just make 2 a turn and just win. Against the AI? 30 damage halberds? Oh my god. But then... You get the slingers. Where are those? Yeah, the poison slinger. Also kind of expensive when it comes to recruitment points. And it's cap only, but you get the poison sling. Range 15, poison cloud. And these guys are all poison resistant 10. Ugh, it's just so tempting to just spread the poison horror. And they get a lot more water. It's a lot easier for them to actually do foul vapors in like every combat. Oh, they do still get lizard shamans. So you still can do that shit. So all you have to do is, yeah, get like another Earth Astral Pretender to make the matrices. Oh, actually, 25% of these guys will have Astral anyways. Yeah, this is fucking foul vapors up your ass. And poison clouds. You got the Sobek warriors just stomping everything into oblivion. And you can still do Horde of Skeletons if you want. My god. Seems like a pretty awesome nation. I think we'll have to give that a try next. I think we're gonna have to do it. I gotta have that army of Sobeks. Alright, for now though, my name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6 with EA Katis. I'll see you fine folks around.